How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're playing some more Pioneer Black Green Rock. This is where we're going to be adjusting to the meta a little bit with Blackguard Vampires. The deck seems like it's going to be here to stay, so I think we have to make some changes accordingly. I think last stream we tried a little bit of the Archfiend of the Dross, a little bit of Pick Your Poison. This is where I don't think we can like skimp on these type of effects that can answer a Vein Ripper. I think we need to really keep vampires, in the forefront of our minds because I don't think the meta is going to shift that heavily anytime soon. I still think vampires would tier one along with Phoenix, Amalia, etc., etc. So this is kind of my take on how we're going to adapt, which is similar to the list I think I streamed last. I know it's been a little bit. But I think the main takeaway is we have 2 Shieldred, 1 Archfiend instead of 3 Shieldred. Preacher of the Schism instead of Graveyard Trespasser because Preacher of the Schism trades with the opposing Preacher of the Schisms. Having a Graveyard Trespasser facing your Preacher just doesn't do anything. The Graveyard Hate doesn't do anything. And versus Vampires, and Preacher's just good against Izzet Phoenix as well. Just because it survives Fiery Impulse and such. So it also makes fodder to make 1/1s for behind on life, and then we can trophy or go for the throat a Vein Ripper. Speaking of that note, I was on 2 Decay. I'm cutting one of the decays to have a Bitter Triumph. So Explorer, I've been on 2 Go for the Throats, 1 Bitter Triumph. I'm just gonna go down to 1 Decay and just go through this like 1/1/1 split because I want more effects that destroy Vein Ripper. So 1 Go for the Throat, 1 Bitter Triumph, and then 1 Abrupt Decay. I'm gonna if this is better as a Go for a Thought. We're just gonna be testing this for now. Otherwise, the sideboard I feel like it's pretty solid. Like we have 2 Duress, 4 Sweepers, 2 Necros, 3 Pick Your Poisons for Vein Ripper, 2 Hearst, and the 2 Random Picker. So I don't think this is based on the last video. I don't think there's too much of a difference. So we're just gonna get more data and we're kind of go from there. Not really much to discuss because we have no idea what's happening. For a license, good luck, buddy. Hope you do well. Gigantha is probably Rakdos Sack. We're on the play with Duress and Abrupt Decay. We have a Manland and a removal spell in the Besage if they have another Oven or a Fable. So I'm kind of inclined to keep this hand. Could also be Burrows. That's true. That's true. Make this dude 03 drop, please. Why? Do you know this person? Why do you have the vendetta against Scooty Puff Rider? What did Scooty Puff Rider ever do to you? Guess I take a blast. We have the Decay. So this is where Go for the Throat is, would have been bad here. How about a Monster Jet Knight? Nope, just not a land. Okay. I am getting punished for not mulliganing this hand. Is this the same island? Yes. Okay. I wish we had a Liliana. Liliana would have been so fucking good. I will decay you. How about a Preacher of the Schism? Glissa. Okay, we're dead. How's it going, 9-ball? And I'm pretty sure that could come back. You never know. I always have that itch. Always have that itch, Probably get Gigant in hand. Hi, my name is Kevin, and I love playing Abzan midrange and modern. I occasionally gab. I should probably flip this around. I play Pioneer midrange, and I occasionally dabble in Abzan midrange. I mean, I think that's pretty short-sighted though, Mark, because it's like our 25th land is mutable. And I say this every time. It's like it's not like we have the mutable in hand. That would be something else. Okay. There's an argument to like push, but okay. So they have Shrapnel Blast, Risen Reef. No, they're probably gonna put Gigant in hand. Is my guess. Okay, so they're holding up Metallic Rebuke. Okay, we continue to draw 3 lands and a push. Okay, so they're holding up. No, even if they have Metallic Rebuke, they can cast with them. I don't know what's happening. They have Shrapnel Blast, Unknown, and T. Okay. So I'm gonna have to push that. Just do it now. We can pay for Metallic Rebuke. This is where Culling Ritual would be nice. Post board. So they have Shrapnel Blast, Unknown. So this is where like the best card we could probably hit with this Takenuma is probably a Monster Dread Knight. Because they have the Shrapnel Blast, so any card that we hit, it will just die to the blast. We hit a Scavenging Ooze, okay. Okay, so now we have a double hit. So that's flying. Maybe I should live with Preacher first. This card I kind of want to resolve. This is Metallic Rebuke, there Metallic Rebuke, but I think I just have to play out everything. Off the beach, nice, have fun. I'm assuming you're gonna take your family there. I hope they have a good time. Did they just forget about Gigantha? Curious. So they're going to Shrapnel Blast. I'm assuming they're going to Shrapnel Blast my Preacher. Okay. Discarded the map token. So probably suit this up. -30-degree heat wave. What is that in Celsius? Or in Fahrenheit. Oh, it's 100 degrees. Yikes. That's crazy. Are we in a position where we're just going to race now? I wonder if they should just put Gigantha in hand, honestly. I have enough mana to... Okay. Okay, well, that will speed up our clock. They don't have Metallic Rebuke up here. Is this a Shrapnel Blast? Is this a Shrapnel Blast? It's 1 red. Undo. Torch the tower. Okay. I'm going to make it into a bigger creature. So it only does 3. I don't understand. Could have also bargained a Citadel away. They need to lose their. Okay. I don't know. They're gonna go to 12. And then there's no other creature yet, so we don't have lethal next turn. I guess we do, sorry. We have the Hive as well. So we do have lethal next turn. We are representing lethal. Why, they're 0-2. Scoofy Puff Rider casts KO Diamonds. Nice job, Daybreak Games. Nice job. So they can't. Okay, we gotta win in 3 turns. Mutavault. Speak of the devil, huh? I guess I can leave Mutavault up, so I will do that. I also leave up the Seiju. I got an Ensoul artifact. I don't know if it will matter here, but who knows? So they're gonna take if they. This has menace, dude. Illegal blocking. They take everything. They're dead. Okay. Interesting. So we drew a bunch of lands, and then we drew an Archfiend and a push, and we won the game. It's good to know. I wish this is where I wish we had Terra Sunder. I don't know how much better Pick Your Poison will be or worse it'll be, but we will try that. Try this. Again, this is where the Decay was a lot better than the Go for the Throat. I think I want to board out a Duress. 6 cards. Do I want all of these? Maybe trim an event. Pick Your Poison, their Citadel. We have 2 games for that to happen, so we'll see if that happens. We'll trim a Scoos here. That would be pretty cool if we did that. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty happy. Do we want Archfiend in this matchup? I don't think so. It was good there, but I feel like on the draw we wouldn't want this card. Yeah, I can see Bankbuster being slow too. I'll probably board that out as well. Like against like these aggro matchups, like I don't like Archfiend on the draw. I could be convinced to play. I could also see like trimming a trophy because we're boarding in like 3 sweepers and a bunch of Picker Poisons. So we can just have 1 sweeper. Oh yeah, go with Throat's ass actually. You're right, let me do this. So push. Swear, like we're glad we have the bit of triumph here, right? Yep. Pick your poison 1 time. Can they just go like turn 1 Citadel and I'll go turn 1 pick, and then they go turn 2 Citadel and I'll go turn 2 pick your poison? See, that's kind of ass. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Doesn't do anything. Sounds better. It's not good, but it's better. Like I don't think Scoots is that good, but It's never too late. We could always top deck it. We're on the draw. I will summit to my hand. I think I just spawned on my Sentinel. The Dalkin Epicure. So there goes our hopes to pick your poison a Citadel. Our hope is they Ensoul artifact the blood token, and then we can just push the blood token. That is not what happened. Okay. They're going to attack. This is where Culling Ritual looks absolutely nutty. Yeah, Ritual one time. You and I are on the same wavelength, Mark. Same wavelength. Ooh, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize, you say. The fuck is that? Oh, it's just another Ensoul artifact. Okay. This sucks because I don't have enough green mana. But I think it's important for me to hold a Fatal Push because I don't want for them to top deck. I guess they have the Citadel already, so they might just do it on the Citadel just to be safe. But I don't want to be naked to it either. Yeah, the Discovery 3 is pretty good, so I think just hit another one. It's kind of crazy. I don't hate a Culling Ritual off the top. I know we're missing our 4th land, but, you know. They're gonna pitch, I'm assuming, this Shivan Reef. Oh. Okay. If they're gonna do that, they could have unearthed it and attacked me. Okay. So they have a Shivan Reef in hand. I think I'm going to push this Ginger Brute. I should have done that pre-main phase, but whatever. I can't even eat it now because I don't have the green source. I mean, I got to push something, so it's not the worst, but... Going to Sentinel here, though, just to go up the battlefield a bit. I could have scoozed, or I could have played Dread Knight, but I think I want to do this. Next turn, I might map. I could even just Dread Knight there, too. So they're going to sack a blood here. So if they draw a Ensoul artifact, we're kind of in big shits, but this is where I think being able to crack the map token is nice. They're not unearthing here. That'll be for Assassin's Trophy. I'm gonna say no. I could map again and get the Sentinel out of Galvanic. Not Galvanic. Yeah, is it Galvanic? No, Galvanic Blast. whatever the sack and artifact deal 5. Oh, I really want to play the skews though. And also just like stonewalls the it also stonewalls the if they draw an Ensoul artifact, we can just stonewall it. I'll leave the trophy on top. Shrapnel blast, thank you. Mine is not working. Something fire throwing at you. Makes me happy Dad did this. You bluffing, huh? You bluffing? I think I want to hit a green source. Pick your poison one time, I know. I know. Should I just Dread Knight into it? Should I Dread Knight into it? Oh, baby. Not. Never lucky. I could map into it here. Or try to map. Do I want to hold up Fatal Push? I think the answer is no. I think I'll just like play this tapped, and the next turn I can scoos those combat couriers away. Which I think they're just forgetting about. Or maybe they're just not. I don't know. I can't tell. Unlicensed her. Sure. This is where they are over sideboarding against us, I think. And then worst case scenario, if they recruit it, we can just push it, and we are in good times. Sure. And that was kind of a weird bluff attack. Like, I'm going to block it. Conversely, like, I can't really attack either. So here, I'm going to prioritize... I'm not going to trophy this yet. I think I'm just going to eat these combat couriers. Hold up push. I don't think I even want Thoughtseize either. Now you're going to bluff attack. I think it just makes me having Fatal Push a like non... Like, I'm kind of like... What's the reverse of bluffing? I'm like kind of throwing the scent off of having a Fatal Push. I could have, but if they double block, then I'm forced to push, and I didn't want to make that trade. I don't think getting a map trigger is worth using a push. Like, I'm kind of trying to get the maximum value out of this push, as I feel like I am ahead here. Sure. I'm going to Shrapnel Blast my Sentinel. I think that's fine. I don't need the Sentinel. I have his 4/4 skews, and a Master Dread Knight coming up, so. One is also taking a long time. And have yet to put Gigantha in there. And yeah, they have the Shrapnel Blast, which is fine. I think them, like, this is such a good trade for me. Like, there's just so many resources that they're using here. Like, it's fine. They have one card. We have Push, Trophy, and a Thoughtseize if we smell something in their hand. And I might Thoughtseize here. Oh, that's just so good, too. I might just Thoughtseize. This might be a counter spell. Might be another Ensoul artifact. Another Hearse. Cool, okay. We did not get to pick their poisons this game, but I wonder if I should. No, it doesn't matter if I decay. It's indestructible, so it doesn't matter. So, like, if I decay the artifact, they can still Shrapnel Blast me if they wanted to, so it doesn't matter. Like, I kind of want them to just, like, attack with it, so then they don't get the mana, right? So. Okay, they're going to give it haste. Okay. Oh, sorry. They're going to give the ability that can only be blocked by creatures with haste. Sorry. Sure. No blocks. That one of Decay coming in kind of clutch here, I will say. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We don't quite have lethal here. They have, oh, hello. Hello there. I can hold up push still. Yeah, so I will attack. They don't block. I can eat something. If they do block, then I'll just hold up the green mana. Hold up trophy or push. Play Shieldred. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's not lethal yet. But there's only one creature in the graveyard anyway, so I'll just eat. I guess Sentinel. Hold up push. Worth it, I think. If there's another creature, I'd probably still eat it, so they go to 5, but it's fine. How's it going, Andrew? 51 months, dude. We're getting fucking old. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, too old to play this shit game. Hell yeah. We're too old. Oh, there's just so many decks where the meta is just very open. It sounds very close, but I think just one-manders are just cannot keep one-landers. Seriously? What a shit show. Can't keep one-landers. Here's another one-lander. Here's another one-lander. Here's another one-lander. If this is what I control, I'll play Basic Forest and kind of see what they do. If this is like, I just want to know, I just want to confirm that this is blue I control. It's not blue I control. It's spirits. Okay. If it was blue I control, I would have conceded. But if this is spirits, I will continue playing. This is where that one lander, that opening summon that I had, would have been very good if we had somehow drawn our lands. Wedding announcement, eh? Wedding announcement. This is a spell queller. What do y'all smell? Do you smell some spell quells? Bitter Triumph. I smell spell queller. Them just chumping here is very good for me. They opt not to do that. I'm going to not play my Sentinel spell queller. Sentinel of the Nameless City. Do I want another one? I don't think so. I think I need removal. Is this a... okay, Spectral Sailor is not the worst. That's shocking. Okay. Okay, that could be Spell Queller plus oh. I will block. Interesting. I don't know what they were bluffing there. Oh, they wanted to draw a card. Like that's good for me, I guess. I mean, they're just... If that's the value they want to get, that's fine. I think I'm going to play the Scoos. It's a Spell Queller. I think I'll upkeep Bitter Triumph there. Queller, because this smells like a can't do anything about that. Cannot do anything about that. Cannot do anything about that. I guess I could have waited for a Thoughtseize effect, but I think it's really hard. Yeah. This is where I need to draw a removal spell here. That since we milled the Sentinel, please. I'm gonna filter here first. Preach of the Schism. I'll put in the graveyard. Try to draw a push or a decay or a throat. Neither of those things. So 6-10 is exactly lethal. Oh, that mull into 4, huh? If we had 3 extra resources, another extra removal spell, this would have been okay. All I can do is bluff a push and they don't attack, but they don't know about the Sentinel. This Sentinel specifically. Like, they have no reason not to just crew an attack. Well, that's unfortunate. Why don't we not mull in a 4? Why don't we just have some opening, some lands that are opening? Yeah, that'd be great. Pick your poison against flyers is interesting. Maybe trim a trophy or 2. We're on the play, so maybe Archfiend is good. You just like continue to block it though. I think just trimming one of the 4s is good when we board in like 4 drops. Maybe trim a trophy. Maybe trim a goose. Yeah, I can see it versus Phoenix. I can see it versus here. Because like just like 1 mana, just tag your even just taking a Spectre Sailor, just like it's all about like efficiency and tempo in this matchup because they're just so efficient with theirs. So just being able to kind of keep up with having more 1 mana interaction is always never a bad thing. Yeah, agreed. It's a sorcery speed effect too. That's kind of the downside, but it gets around it gets around what's we call it I can't remember any card names today. Uh, Rattle chains. This hand's kind of bad. Okay, we're just gonna mulligan our way to a loss. I can see now. I understand. It's fine. It's fine. Print also mulligan to 6, but we are struggling. I'm gonna take their 1 drop. How about a land off the top? Land off the top. Okay. How about they don't have a land? Okay, at least it's even on both sides. Land. Land. This is just how it is sometimes, huh? Okay. I'll push. Sure. Land. Good one. They found theirs. So they have chains up. Or normalized too. We have another pick, which is nice. Lovely chains here. We're going to Abrupt Decay. Yeah. If we can draw a green source. They might just Supreme Phantom. So if we just draw a land, that'd be great. They're not going to hardcast their Supreme Phantom. This could be another route change, which would be bad for us. And 4 drop is not what we need. Okay. Please Dread Whispers into a land. I beg of you. Oops. I beg of you. Okay. I will take it. So they have no more lies. They're going to play a Phantom here. Okay. This is where Pick Your Poison looks good, huh? Pick Your Poison looks fantastic here. Land, and I can go map onto it. Nope. My sex creature flying. Okay, so next turn we can if they pass a turn here, I'm not gonna cast anything. I'm just gonna map. Try to draw land. Thanks. Thoughtseize. don't think I'll put Thoughtseize in the graveyard, actually. Thoughtseize sounds pretty good. Thanks for giving my Monster Drenite +2/+2. Quick clock, baby. No rail chains. So they're just holding out counter magic. If we draw another land, they're gonna wedding announcement. Okay. Oh, Skyclave Aberration. Okay. Oops, I just did that. My bad. My bad. So they have a wedding announcement. If they have a wedding announcement here, I'll just Thoughtseize plus pick. Drew lands. They have normalized 4 unknown. Oh, sorry. Normalized wedding announcement 2 unknown. 3 unknown. Apologies. They like double rattle change. I'll take the trade. Okay. I think I just, they have a normalize up. I'm just gonna, like, they have to do something. I don't have to do anything. They have to do something. I have lethal here, so they have to do something. And then I'll try to go under there. Settle the wreckage. Wow. Okay. That's fine. Can you imagine pick your poison was an instant? It would be very good. I'm just gonna take a slow here. I don't feel the urge to. Okay, so they're gonna hold up normalize. They're in the abyss now. Like, I can also just play a Sentinel. I could also Thoughtseize, and then I think this is a turn I Thoughtseize. I changed my mind. I was thinking just like Sentinel and just like passing, but I think this is a turn I want to do something. It just makes lethal. Pick your poison. Lots and lots of poisons. I will not ban that one. There's a calling ritual on top. So if they draw a land, they can go wedding announcement, hold up Spellqueller, and we just attack. Sure. So I will just let you have the Spellqueller rot in your hand and just attack. Cool. I mean, they could Spellqueller, double block, and they just die next turn. Okay. Any changes? Any changes? I don't think so. This is fine. 2 bank, curse, trophy, scoos, Randress, Snicker, Archfiend, Sweeper, Shilly, Feature, yeah, this looks fine. 2 scoos, postboard is okay. So pick your poison seems pretty good in this matchup. Especially when they just play a bunch of weddings. Oh, so what you're saying is, I want all of my poisons. I understand. Extinction event. Kind of far from casting that. Lands off the top would be ideal. Most ideal. Okay. I'm assuming you just take decay. This is where land. I have a lot of quote unquote good draws. It could be a land, it could be a scoos, it could be a monster dread knight, it could be a discard spell. Any of those will be fine. A battle is not an enchantment. So they take the sentinel. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, we drew neither of those. Okay. I guess I can decay this one. If I really want to. Yeah, I think I just don't do anything. Because right now it doesn't do anything. I can just decay it later or just poison it later. Like I said, like lands would just be good. They take Shelly. Okay. Land. Please? Please. Thoughtseize. No, it is not. They have Spell Pierce? Okay, well, that's fine. Battles are just battles. They're their own entity. God, this literally this whole match is just our hand is just non-functional. Oh my god. Like this is our deck just losing to ourselves. If they have any sort of spell queller or anything like that, even they could just also just plus on this and attack, and that's good. And I kind of force a decay at that point. Yep. Like I just hate these kind of games of Magic because I just didn't do anything. Like, just having lands would be nice, just because we can actually cast our stuff. It's turn 6. We have 2 lands. We're never gonna win a game of Magic when we just get stuck here. We're just dead. We're gonna die to a 7/7 mutable. It's kind of funny. So we need a fatal push. I mean, there's still like 2 cards in the whole hand. Like it's going to be a Drow Chains or a Counterspell. I stand corrected. These poisons are good here. Like I said, they had the Counterspell. On the draw too, so Watery Grave. It's like Dimir control. 3 pair. 3 pair. Is there a channel redemption we can do where we're not gonna draw a 3rd land here? Never mind. Never mind. So if this is like Dimir control, this hand's pretty good just because we just have a bunch of redundant threats. If they like just counterspell it's whatever. Okay, we're gonna Polyslam Sentinel as my choice. Next turn I can go Thoughtseize. +3 job if we draw another land. Oh, this resolves. Okay, so they probably just like a Bitter Tramp or something. Cling to Dust. Okay. Shark Typhoon. Okay. Just cycling. Land. Mosswood Dread Knight. I'll do this. I will Thoughtseize, and then I'll Dread Knight here. Found the land. Thank you. Do this, and then I'll play Preacher. Dig through time. Okay. Narset Partivales. Okay. Shieldred's Edict. Okay. They milled a Fatal Push in the graveyard. So Petra will attack them. I'll have these two attack Narset. The Narset. Narset's down. Put another Preacher. They push here, that's fine. I'm gonna put that in the graveyard. All the Fatal Pushes. I will not put this in the graveyard. So now my Monster Dread Knight can attack through a Gear Hulk, if that's what they run. This might be the Wrath. Meat Hook for 4. Okay. 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 Hindsight, I guess I should have mapped on the Preachers. Shark Typhoon. Okay. So Fatal Push. I smell a push here. We saw 1, 2 pushes. Do they have another push? I'm gonna go be greedy here. Glissa's so good. Glissa is Bay. Casting Typhoon doesn't seem good with an active Glissa on board. Agreed. Okay. Agreed. So the last card is push, probably. I'm going to play around push and just cast my stuff. I'm assuming their last card is push. It just smells like a push. Cool. And that way we don't just like walk into a bad animated hive the last turn. We just like triple, like have quadruple threat next turn. So they're a Narset deck. How's it going, Roundsley? Oh man, my redemption stuff isn't working. What is happening? I think I like Archfiend in this matchup. Could be wrong. I could see poison, but poison doesn't tag anything. I think just cutting Archfiend seems okay. The rest Thoughtseize. Maybe we don't even want to go for the throat. We didn't see anything. Like, we didn't see a Shieldred or a Cletus. We saw like a shark. Because I feel like boarding Cletus and it's kind of naked. I think we'll just run like this. Maybe we don't want the throat. Yeah, we'll just keep the Archfiend. Have more threats. I think it's fine. Well, if they have Jace or Cletus, these dresses look very bad. The deuce. The deuce. We're gonna die this Sea Shark, aren't we? Take the deuce. I'll plan to take the dig. Oh my god. So we're gonna lose game 2. Understood. I will take the dig. Discard the foil Narset. Found the land. The hand is Narset, Chromos, Seed Shark, Unknown. Preacher of the Schism's actually a pretty decent draw here. Because it just means I can attack through. There's Seed Shark. I can get a 1/1. Unless I just draw the counterspell. Sure, fuck me. Fuck my life. Guess our having Thoughtseize would have been better. Guess I should board in Abrupt Decay. Pick your poison, tag Sea Shark, but not Jace. So I guess I have to board in Abrupt Decay. That sucks. I think I have to do that. And then I just have to walk this into and make this appear. So I thought these was timely. We got to get rid of the Seed Shark. They can cast a dig here. Yeah, they can cast a dig. It's not the worst. So do they have a counter spell here? Looks like the F6. No, I'll keep in licensors on top. Sentinel is a 2-power creature. Oh, Cletus. Huh? Cletus. That sucks. So I should probably keep and go for the throat. Do I want to keep Unlicensed Hearse in post board? That's the real question. We need this Narset to whiff. We need to hit a Bitter Triumph off the top or an Assassin's Trophy. And then we have maybe a chance to win this game. They put a Deduce in hand. Okay. Thoughts is in the graveyard. All these will attack Narset. They get a free block. Gain 3 life. They get the zombie. That's unfortunate. Okay. We need to have them whiff on this Deduce. For power. No negate one time. Well, for their perspective, I have an unlicensed Hearse in play. Yeah, this unlicensed sources turned out to be pretty good. I will not play Preacher. Dude, thanks for the rate, buddy. Appreciate it. How was your stream? Hope it went well. I'm assuming you're playing some Legacy. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. Welcome here from Duke's stream and KO Diamonds. Thanks, Black Green Rock and Pioneer. We are 1-1. We lost to. Sorry, I'm kind of thinking. We're against Blue Black Control. I know people are probably coming from a Legacy stream, so this is Gabriel Nassif's list. We're playing a Black Green Rock brew here. Appreciate it. Haven't seen Khalees in a hot minute. Yeah, it's a definitely a spicy one. How big is a shark? Oh my. Okay. Do that. Unfortunate. Oh, I just ordered blockers wrong. I apologize. My dog is distracting me. Hold on. Oh, not put mustard tonight. Sorry. I should have killed the zombie. Hold on. That's a big punt, but what are you gonna do? The rave music is nostalgic, yeah. Got the trophy? Nice. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome. So we are mega behind. So we will do this. We're in a situation where we are racing. I don't know, to be honest. Kind of thinking about sideboarding next game. Yeah, Duke's Mark in the chat is a very big Maverick fan. He's been trying to make Maverick playable in a lot of formats, in Pioneer specifically, but I think it's been kind of an uphill battle. Okay. I don't think it would have mattered. He couldn't block that. Jace is really good. I guess they're not on Noxious Gearhulk. So probably boarding those. I'll board in Decay. Unlicensed Hearse is interesting. I wonder which is better, to just play more removal than it is to play Unlicensed Hearse. They have like Jace, Kalidas, Chrome Host, Sage Shark. Let's board the Hearses out. Yeah, they just put in a lot of work. Their hand is really bad, and we just didn't have removals before it. It dodged Thoughtseize, so it is what it is. This hand is interesting. We have an answer to return to Jace, so if they do that, that's good. I would like, since we're on the play, like, it would be nice just to have a Scooz or a Moss or Gen Knight we can just throw out there and kind of just try to curve out. That's what's missing. Speak of the devil. If they push, that's fine. Like, I'm fine with just like I'm fine with just taking the exchange. And I'll Dread Whispers next turn. This is where I kind of start grinding them, I think. If they want to counterspell this, it's fine. And then I'll play Overgrown Tomb. Maybe I should have played the Mutavault. I guess our life total doesn't matter. So they don't have Jace. They don't have... If they play Chrome Sea Shark, that's fine. I just Spirit Giant plus Narset. Sure. The Deuce. Okay. Bank Buster. I think I'll just start attacking. Sucks. Luna. Thank you, Dukes. Appreciate the raid, buddy, as always. Hope you have a good one. Okay. So they can tag my Preacher. I can do this, Boseiju, and Children's Edict. So they can Massacre for 4. They only have 1 black mana. So they have Edict Deuce. Suck this. We could just play Archfiend. But I think I'm going to play Sentinel. I'll keep Thoughtseize on top. Drawing's good. Okay. Heartless. They have the Heartless Act. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Good thing we played that Sentinel, huh? Good thing we played that Sentinel. It's hilarious. Okay, so they can Typhoon for 4. Which is fine. Thoughtseize. Hi. Hey, baby. So, Dread Whispers. Thoughtseize. Okay. Blooming Marsh. If they Edict here... Ooh, Ren. Yeah, I can't, Oh, they have the push? Oh my god. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh my god. What permanent card can I get that will help me survive? There's nothing in my deck. I can't Scooze and gain enough life. Wow, that push was backbreaking. If I mill, I have nothing in my deck that will help me gain enough life. This is just permanent cards. Wow, what a game. What a game. Yeah, it's just like annoying. It's just like, it's one thing I like to lose. It's another, oh my god. They're on BTL. Duress whiffing feels pretty bad too. A funny thing is I have to Thoughtseize or Valky too. Which is annoying. Do you think they'll play Caryatid? I feel like they'll play Caryatid, right? They'll probably play Caryatid. I'm gonna Glissa Crew. If not, I'll just Thoughtseize, activate Bankbuster. Oh, they don't even have black mana, of course. I mean, there's nothing unapologetic about. Yorion just, you kind of just assume that it is Yorion, right? Aggro, aggro, aggro. Aggro, aggro, aggro. Ideally, a Sentinel of the Nameless City would be the best draw because then we can attack for 7. Assuming they don't do anything. Play another Fabled Passage. Oh, that's cute. So now they can just play. These come into play untapped. So they can play another 7 Caryatid. Them getting Bishop Swamp means they probably get. They play Valky maybe? Got nada. Nothing. Just looking for a basic. Okay. Okay. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I guess I just take the Beanstalk. I can trophy the Fable later. Really just want to try to end the game here. I'm assuming they'll block the Valky. Block the block. Oh, they're not blocking. Okay. Next turn we can trophy plus Beseiju. Okay. Just BTL bullshit. Understood. So they're like Beanstalk. Like, I don't hate pick your poison. You know, Mark, that's probably the correct line. I probably should have taken that line. I think me just playing the shock line tapped was entirely incorrect. I think your line is correct. Thanks for pointing that out. I think I'm gonna do this. Just part all the pushes. But drawing a 3-power creature to crew Bankbuster was very clutch there. Do I want 3 poisons? Might be a lot. Mosquitoes, I think. Attacks Fable off the Beanstalk. I think I want the second poison over the third Scoos, I think, though. This needs a threat, but it's difficult to not keep this hand. Just on the backs of discard. Threat. I guess that counts. They have no red mana. A Wrath. I'm gonna try to go under them. Hope they don't draw red mana. Okay. Never mind. Okie dokie. So they're gonna be able to Niv next turn, or is it gonna? They're gonna curve Omnath into. Okay, well the rest was a decent draw. Maybe I should play the Deathcat Blade, and like a trophy, and then slam Shielder, but they just like deadly cover up. Unfortunately, Pick Your Poison does not. Maybe I just play Shieldred here. They do not have double block. That's true. I think I just do this. Make them deadly cover up. So they lose their Omnath. Okay, picking 4. Black mana. They drew another BTL. Okay. Hopefully it's an artifact or enchantment. Or creature with flying. It could be Niv, I guess. If it's just a removal shelf spell for shield, that's bad. How about just 10 lands off the top? How about that? Vanishing Verse, Lightning Helix, Kolaghan's Command. So they can verse my Shieldred. Beseiju. I think I have to do this. I was thinking Kolaghan's Command bring back their Niv too, but I mean we can't just do nothing. So they verse, sure. Can't even talk a Numa back. Blue black. Valky. Why didn't they just sandbag a one turn? They could have hardcast Tibalt on the other side. Or they could have just cast it this turn. Okay. Interesting. Maybe they want to play another Shelly? I don't know. That's weird. They're going to bring back Niv. Cast Niv. We can't beat that. I'm trying to imagine a Worldwide 1 Extinction event, but I think like we just have to hope that we have games where their mana just fucks them too, because that is kind of the key to victory. Like, to be honest, like their biggest enemy, like that deck, is their mana base. So sometimes you just gotta lean into that, right? Like our role in the matchup is just to hopefully we draw a third land and some format, like in the next 2 or 3 draws, so then that we can go Bankbuster into Glissa Crew attack. And then like it just dodges all of their Vanishing Verses. Thank you. So next turn we can go Glissa Crew attack. Following turn, if we draw a land, I might want to Dread Whispers, or we can just go Dread Knight attack too. Trophy's a good draw. To draw a third land. Like I said, like the Vanishing Verses, they did. So they can Niv next turn. This can get versed. They're not gonna block this Glissa, So I think I'm going to do this. Okay. These foil. Wow. So fancy. So fancy. Nice. Do I want to put on the Bankbuster? I think so, because I feel like the creature they want to kill is Glissa. If they don't do anything, I just... The Beanstalk, okay. Oh, out of Helix, sure. That's a good point. That's a good point. Didn't matter, but that's a very good point. My hand is Verse, Niv Miz, 2 unknown. Preacher of the Schism. I'm gonna verse my Dread Knight. Could be Kolaghan's Command. Oh, it's a Brandishing Verse. Okay. We are getting under them, that's for sure. Now if they slam Niv, it doesn't do anything. This isn't even the other Niv. This is Hexproof and monocolored. Okay, cool. This is even the good Niv. Yeah, this is even the good Niv. This is the bad Niv. Pommel in the 6. Schools. Oh yeah, absolutely, for sure. It's kind of the beauty of streaming. It's just nice to get you know, just input on other lines, and it just makes me personally a better player. All right, do they have the vampire? They're Fable. Okay. Fable it is. It's good for B. They don't have the vampire, just good. They already used 1 push. They discard 2 lands. Okay. Did they find the second push? The answer is yes. Sure. And this is where like it's kind of just scary to play against the combo because at any point it's just so bad for us. Okay. All right. I'm gonna make him have another push. We are the more like the longer this game goes, the harder it is for us to win. I'm just gonna deploy this. I'm gonna Bitter Triumph the Fable or the Reflections. I'm gonna attack. That deals 8. I'll play Sentinel if I could, if I draw an untap land. If they like have another pusher, then we're just so behind anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Death Touch Lifelink is pretty good. Cavern of Souls, sure. God, I don't think we can race the lifelink. That's what's annoying. The thing is, like, I don't think we can win the race now. This Archfiend, like, does not look good. Like, it does insulate us from, like, being able to, like, we're not just naked to a Vein Ripper, but at the same time, it's very difficult for us to win the race. This is another push. I'm gonna block here. Nine. I got a Hardcaster Ripper. Like, we're just gonna die to this now. Because we Sentinel Trophy, they gain 4, they go back up to 22. They go to 16, and then we die. This Archfiend has looked really bad so far. The other option is I can just sack the Archfiend. So that's the other line I could take. So they trade. They don't trade. So we go to 3. They're hellbent. If we draw an untapped land that doesn't shock us, we can attack with Cottage and try to gain 3 life back. Please stop. Okay. So now we can attack. I might just put the map tokens on my Sentinel to try get out of blood range. Removal spell would be great here. Creature would be great here. Anything that would be good here, except a land. So we can animate Cottage. Kind of need them just to make a bunch of whiff a bunch. Draw Thoughtseize here. I don't think I can animate map here. They want a double block, that's fine, I think. Because we can go Dread Knight plus. Don't think I can afford a life here. Okay. Okay, so that means they don't have a removal spell. And then end of turn, I could activate Castle here. Just have 2 Vein Rippers in hand. Just have 2 Vein Rippers in hand. They're gonna draw into Sorin plus Vein Ripper. Is this the... It's a Preacher, okay. I think I am okay with drawing a card here. So if I attack with both, they have to block with one. Or did I do a push either way? Lair. I can't get in with everything. Because they just block and we die to the mutable on the crackback. We can't attack with everything. We have to leave the cottage back. Because if we attack with everything, they just double block, they take 4, and then we die in the crackback. Maybe enemy activating the castle is not the best choice. Hey, calm down. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. I don't know how he won that game. I don't know how he won that game. Oh my god. Unbelievable. We didn't see Copter. Decay, we boarding in poison that can tag Copter and Fable. And like I'd rather have more poisons than Decays because Decays doesn't tag the Vein Ripper. It's kind of my thought process of maybe boarding out a Decay. I think I'll just board out the Archfiend. I'm like super scared. Like I just didn't think of them just going plus and just like I'm gonna gain 4 life, and I'm like that game could have gone so sideways. So sideways. Maybe Decay is better than a push. Because push can't tag a Vein Ripper anyway, while a Decay can tag a Sorin. So maybe we'll trim a push for a Decay. Because everything that push can tag, Decay can tag. But everything that Decay can tag, push necessarily can't tag an unflipped Fable, can't tag a non-crude Mutavault. I guess they board in Shieldred, and Decay doesn't tag Shieldred. But like Decay can tag a Sorin, which is interesting. I think doing a 1-4 split, I think, is okay. So we'll try that. Decay hits Preacher, that's a good point. It's so cute because she like loves to dig. But it's just like she's just like rubbing her nose because she's trying to like hide the toy or whatever the chew is. I think we can mulligan against a Thoughtseize deck, which is kind of awkward. They just have the combo, we just die. But like if we like try to mulligan an answer, they just Thoughtseize us, and we're just kind of screwed. So it's better just keep these hands. We're up a game, make us combo, make them combo against us, right? Because on the flip side, like we just mulligan to Oblivion, try to find an answer to try to dig to a Thoughtseize or anything, and just like at the end of the day, this is a mid-range matchup, so we just gotta hope that we top deck into an answer, and we kind of can because we have two like Bank Busters or Monster Dread Knights. So them taking Monster Dread Knights is interesting, and they're just passing. So this sounds like they just have the combo here. It just smells like a combo. So at this point, I think I'm gonna play Takanuma, activate Bankbuster, try to dig to a Pick Your Poison. Oh, they don't have anything. Interesting. They just have a bunch of Vein Rippers? What the hell? Well, I'm going to slam a Preacher. Make them have it. I'm assuming this is just going to get eaten by a removal spell, but... Okay. Just Shelly. Okay. Nice go for the throat by us. Throat you. Just end step. Activate Bankbuster. You're awfully close to a Vein Ripper here, so we do need to draw into an answer. Okay, that's our answer. I'm gonna just try to outgrind them. Just draw under our lands. Not gonna attack with this Bankbuster. Hopefully draw an untapped land here. Hopefully it's just like 3 lands Vein Ripper. I guess I'll activate this first. Because like if I draw a Pick Your Poison, I'd rather just cast it. Do another one. Okay. They go land Ripper. That'd be pretty bad for us. They take Shelly. Okay. take Shieldred. Getting on Mutavaults. Okay. Go to 11. Tied with life. Double push, you say. We are still kind of naked to another Vein Ripper if they rip one. What do they know about? So we can do this. Okay. Thoughtseize. So we can take their push. I'm assuming the last second card's a land, or it could just be another removal spell. Cavern Souls. I'm not going to force lethal this turn. I think it's better to just go like this. I don't think they play any Wraths. So I think it's just better to do this. I could play Sentinel. We just go Vital Ripper. West Revolt push now. That's awesome. Fuck them vampires. Fuck them. You know what's gonna happen if they go and extinct, man? You know what fucking vampires don't like? They don't like them poisons, man. They don't like them garlics. Okay, so the Archfiend was definitely something that on paper it's kind of nice to have, just because like it's nice to not be so naked in the air. So it is decent if they just like turn 3 rip, but it's also a 4-drop. So then they just like plus, and then I guess like they put a plus and plus counter on the Vein Ripper, and I guess we can technically chump block. But it's also kind of like awkward because like if they ever just like naturally play out Sorin without the combo, then the Archfiend just looks really bad. So I'm having second thoughts on this Archfiend. That's where like it's nice to have the games in practice and see how they go. We got a nice little 3-2. We beat Izzet Ensoul. We lost to a deck that we just got mana screwed. Like we just could not draw our second or third land. We beat Niftalite and we beat Vampires. So I think overall the deck felt great. The 2 Bankbuster has been really good. I think the 3 Scoozes are fine. I think the 1 Bitter Triumph, 1 Go for the Throat, 1 Decay Split has been decent. We did draw the Bitter Triumph a couple of times and it was pretty good. I got to tag a Narset, I believe. So that shows the versatility of this main deck spell. So I think just having this main deck seems good. An Explorer, I run 2 Go Through the Throats just for Vampires, but I think having 1 Decay seems decent there. Oh, it was Nusif's deck too that we lost. We lost to blue-black control. But like I said, 3-2 solid. I think I'm pretty happy with 74 of the 75. I'm gonna rethink this Archfiend slot. It's good against Phoenix. It's good against not Amalia. Like, I thought the Archfiend would be decent against both vampires and Izzet Phoenix, but the fact that it has been kind of detrimental in vampires just makes me like not really like it, just because then this Archfiend is kind of not good in the matchup that I really wanted for, right? We did get lucky and we had the trophy and we sacked the Archfiend to the Vein Ripper, and that's kind of a way to get out of it, but I don't think that's a way to consistently get out of that spot, right? Well, you got lucky game one. So I don't know if I want a third Shieldred in that spot because that's what I've had. It could also just be a third Preacher. It could be multiple things. So I'm gonna be thinking on that third slot. So I'm kind of play around with it, and we'll probably just try to fine tune it for these RCQs. Outlaws is coming out, so it's kind of lame duck format for the RCQs. But right now, it's kind of nice to kind of iron out these slots with the current meta, and then kind of go from there. So if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. We're at 939. If you're watching this on Twitch, or if you are watching this, not live, but you want to support the channels, you can hit that follow button. We're close to 2K followers. So hit that, hit all those follow and subscribe buttons to support the channel. Appreciate it. Hope you catch everyone next time. Take care.